let's say we're in an alternate parallel universe, and this big band, Twisted Sister, right?
Yeah.
Happens to have a sibling.
Yeah.
And it's called Unraveling Brother.
Unraveling brother. Braided brother.
Braided Brother. There you go.
I think a twisted transistor, twisted sister.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
Hold up.
I have some trivia for you.
What you got?
Let's see what I got for Smoke Dog today. Okay, how about this one?
Yeah.
The sale of what was prohibited in the U.S. during the Prohibition?
That would be alcohol.
You're correct, my friend. You're correct. All right, Mr. RC guy.
Okay.
What was the original intended use for the RC car prior to being a toy?
Oh, wow. You would think some kind of military operation.
The judges will take that.
Yeah.
The answer I have here
Explosives.
is war.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That was the answer I got. All right, how about
You can
this?
use it as a spy or as an explosive.
Yeah. All right, ships of the desert are what?
Ships of the desert.
Ships of the desert are what?
I don't know that I've heard anything called ships of the desert. Jeeps? I don't know. Well, what would be a ship of the
It's
desert?
an animal.
Oh, okay. Camels?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. This is our first time covering this, man, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think you might get the title of this.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say my mama making food and I'm not just coming by myself, so I'm like, hey mom, blank coming over.
We
Make it a little longer.
are.
One word.
We're.
Okay. No.
We're not gonna take it.
You got it, my friend.
Yeah.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you. Right under the comment section. And today, Twisted Sister.
Gunning down on me. Rain it down. I know.
No
yeah, I know.
me.
Old D. Snyder smoked dog.
D. Snyder. Man,
What?
he is a instrumental figure in music.
Very charismatic person as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I feel like man, he made a horror movie too. I remember watching Strangeland.
I do remember that for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why, Trash Talkers, maybe you guys have had a similar experience, but when I was a kid, I don't know why I was terrified of D. Snyder for some reason.
Oh, really?
I don't know why. I know exactly why.
He was a big
Yeah,
dude.
and
he
oh yeah, I'm not. Maybe
Yeah.
you're gonna say it. Say it. What were you about to say?
I mean, he wore a lot of makeup.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was like, is that a man or is?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So
it's like a big, burly, strong dude, but he
That-
looks very feminine.
looked kind of like Pippi Longstockings. In a
Yeah.
way. I don't know. Yeah, but it's so this is one of those bands where I know so much, but I know so little.
Yeah. I don't know that much. I mean, I know this song, but I
That's-
don't know that much about their music outside of We're Not Gonna Take It and I believe You're Gonna Burn in Hell. Because that was on Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Oh,
When they were driving through the studio lots.
yeah,
And they were shooting a music video.
Yes,
And they're like, you're gonna burn in hell.
Yes.
And they're on the car.
I
yeah.
remember that, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of
D. Snyder fought the PMRC.
PMRC,
Yeah, you know, the parental advisory logos and all that ordeal that went down. You know, they were trying to ban uncensored music, basically.
yeah, a dude like
Yeah.
D. Snyder.
Yeah. Oh, Prince was the biggest driving force behind that. Yeah.
So wait a minute. Do you think We're Not Gonna Take It might be about?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess it depends on when it came out.
Huh.
I
got
mean,
one-
I immediately think of 80s, and I believe that happened in the early 90s.
Okay.
Around the time that Darling Nikki came out.
All right. Another question for you.
Uh-huh.
Well, but you mentioned Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Trash Talkers, just leave in the comment section. How many of you guys were terrified of Large Marge? Just want to know.
absolutely.
But hair metal?
Yeah.
Do we put the wigs on?
Yeah.
Smoke though.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, I've never seen the video.
About it.
All right, mister, what do you think you're doing? You call this a room? This is a pigsty. I want you to straighten up this area now! You are a disgusting slob! Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life?
I want to rock.
I want to rock.
I knew it.
Damn. Popped out the window with that chord. Terrifying as a kid. A fire guitar. Yeah. Dang. I would argue he was Jim Carrey before Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Kinda with the face.
Yeah.
We're not gonna take it anymore.
Tell you what, man. I ain't gonna take it anymore.
Fun song, though, man.
Yeah.
God. Dude, I will say, they just don't make videos like this anymore.
Oh, I know.
It's like we just watched a small movie.
Yeah, or a sitcom or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I get your point, though. He looks scary in there. The whole group just in your face, you know. It was like a scene from a horror movie.
Yeah, I mean,
like
look,
an 80s horror movie.
Come in, and I'm not, I don't be who you are. I don't care at all. Just be happy. But look at it from what year do you think this came out?
Oh, this had to be mid-80s.
Okay, so I probably was 3. Oh.
Oh, go ahead. No, it just reminds me I need to look this up.
But as a 3-year-old, being in the country / hood around a bunch of masculine black folks and a bunch of redneck white folks, and then you see a dude you're like, holy hell, dude. I mean, it just scared me. What'd you just look up?
So I said it was like the early 90s, but it was actually in the mid 80s when the PMRC happened.
Okay.
Yeah. So that would mean this was a response to the PMRC.
I mean, with the song, I didn't know anything about the conflict going on with the parental advisory thing, but then hearing the name of the song, We're Not Gonna Take It, I will say the video didn't really, unless Gary Busey was actually the PMRC, like a human form of it, and they're like, this is
kind of. That's probably kind of what they were going for.
Yeah, we'll push you out the window.
Just
we're not
conservative culture in general.
Yeah, you're good old. Do your homework. Eat your milk.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to just rock.
Yeah, exactly. And they're pushing back. The whole satanic panic was going on, and they're looking at bands like Twisted Sister and all these other hair metal and even the funk bands of the time. Prince, like I said, was the one that kind of kicked it off. He was the catalyst that broke the straw, the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah. So, it was music like that they were fighting against. It was a whole group of basically housewives, but, a lot of the conservative people joined in on it. They were trying to just shut it down because they didn't want their kids listening to stuff like that. So then you get Twisted Sister putting out a video like this and like, let's just look extreme as possible. Yeah. And just shocking as we can be. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think that whole, parental warning on albums came from Two Live Crew, right? And then
that was one of them for sure. Yeah.
And then but Two Live Crew was like, okay, cool, you want to censor, but then like you said, you get Prince's and Twisted Sister's like, no, we ain't cool with that. We're gonna fight back. You know what I mean?
Because it was hurting their album sales.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, in a way, you would think that could possibly help the album sales.
It did over time. Yeah. But originally, they were afraid of losing the album sales. Actually, Frank Zappa was a big part of fighting the PMRC, too.
Damn.
Yeah, they had a whole congressional hearing on it.
I just remember them getting that bulldozer and running over, like, NWA and... just running over, like...
Two Live Crew.
Man, I will say, dude, Twisted Sister... broke down barriers.
Mm-hmm.
They made
Jodeci was another one.
Yeah. They made it to where it was like, we want to put good music out. We want to look how we want to look. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't watch it. I get, yes, kids have impressionable minds. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. We get that. But then control your child if you don't want them to do that.
That's where your parenting comes in.
Exactly. If your kid, we actually spoke about this in one of the Live with the Tribe. I think last Live with the Tribe, last Live with the Tribe before that. We had somebody in the comics, I can't remember exactly who said it, but they were like, everyone had an album that you would kind of like hide away from your parents.
Yeah.
And it's like you're
but that's the thing. Like you can't really shelter them from it.
Yeah.
Because that ends up making them more curious, and then when they do finally get out from under the shelter, they go crazy. So you want to let the kids know that these things exist in the world. You just have to make the decision whether it's right or wrong, and that's the problem. You can't just say, okay, we're gonna block anyone from seeing the music that we don't consider acceptable.
That's keyword, parenting. Mm-hmm. That's all it comes down to, man. I will say though, we put our wigs, we put our get up on hair metal. Yeah. I mean, trash talkers, come on, dude. If D. Snyder can put on, that was not his real hair.
No, obviously not.
If he can do it,
he did have a lot of hair though.
But if he can do it, let us do it, man. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And it kind of looks like the one he was
It did. I was actually about to say that a little bit, man. Listen, to the trash talkers who told us to check out We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister, thank you for doing that. If you got a wig, if you got a dress, if you want to put something outlandish on, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do what you want to do. Just, if someone's telling you no, but if it's under the right guidelines.
Yeah. Don't hurt anybody,
Leave Miss Williams alone. But yes, 100%, guys. Do what you do, guys. Let us know what we do next by Twisted Sister down in the comment section. With that being said, my name's Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey. Remember,
and we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
Yeah, boy. Ain't taking it anymore.
Nope.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.